pretended, said you were busy. We'll see about that. Pushed out, pushed away. I am finally 17. Didn't know that I could frown till you finally came around. toil and trouble, double, toil and trouble.
depressing. I'm afraid someday I'll start forgetting you. Odds are against us. We're together but apart. And no matter the distance, nothing can separate our hearts. No, it can't separate. No, it can't separate. No, nothing can pull us apart. 'Cause no matter the distance, nothing can separate. It's the sound of a revolution. We rock! We rock! We rock!
Hi everybody, my name is David Rue.
And I'm Randy Ford.
And together we are
Dandy!
So the duet that you just saw was called Dandy Candy, a high fructose duet. And for the two of us, that duet really kind of imagines the intersection of arts and activism. Randy and I are always passionate about combining joy, beauty, grace, a bit of satire, and resilience into all of our work. If there's any teens out there that might be inspired by that practice, go out and do it. We'd be so excited to see that.
Yes, and so Dandy is your lovely co-host for this evening. So we just want to welcome you, teens, art partners, and supporters to the 2020 Virtual Teenie Awards. Woo! Yes, honey, yes. We're here to honor our resilient arts and culture community, celebrate Teen Tix's Sweet 16. I love birthdays.
Aww.
We have some sweet treats that are too good to eat. And we're also here to uplift ourselves as arts activists and arts advocates here in the community. We have some lovely performances lined up for you, some Seattle favorites. And first up, I'm going to give it up for Anya, who is the co-founder of the Colorization Collective, and Monique, the executive director of the Teen Tix.
Woo!
Hi everyone, I'm Monique Corsi, Teen Tix's executive director, and I'm here with one of our amazing teen leaders tonight. You may have read her awesome art reviews on the Teen Tix blog, or perhaps you saw her in 1448, or perhaps you love Teen Tix so much that you've seen her face on all of our marketing materials. I'm super excited to be here with the one and only Anya. And we're super excited to talk more about the 2020 Virtual Teenie Awards and what we've got lined up for the rest of the evening.
Hello, as Monique said, my name is Anya, and I've been part of the Teen Tix family for the past 4 years, both through the New Guard and the Press Corps. To get us started tonight, we'd like to acknowledge that we are here on the traditional territories of the Coast Salish peoples, specifically the Duwamish, Suquamish, and Muckleshoot tribes.
Hey, Anya, so this might be a good opportunity to talk about ways our community can support Indigenous youth, particularly in the arts. I know you've recently learned more about a super cool organization called Red Eagle Soaring. Can you tell us more?
Yeah, so last year I had the opportunity to interview a teen artist from Red Eagle Soaring, a Seattle organization that supports American Indian and Alaskan Native youth in the performing arts. And through that experience, I learned about how well the organization builds community among Native and Indigenous youth. And I would highly recommend supporting their work in the future.
Nice. So how did you learn about Red Eagle Soaring? Oh, also, can you share a little bit about the project we've been collaborating on this summer?
For sure. We first interviewed Nico, a performing artist from Red Eagle Soaring, for our web series, and that's how I first learned about the organization. For context, I run a web series through the Colorization Collective, an org which I co-founded with a friend and one that supports teen artists of color. Through our organization's projects, which include a web series, online content, and a mentorship program, we really work to create an inclusive community for BIPOC youth artists. And on the topic of that mentorship program, over the summer, we worked with Teen Tix to pair 13 teen artists of color with 3 adult mentors of color, with the goal of building community among artists of color and connecting BIPOC teens to artistic mentorship and resources. We had 2 visual arts cohorts and 1 performance cohort, and I'm really excited to see some of their work tonight.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see their work as well. I'm so glad we were able to work with you to make this happen. But before we get going, I think we've got a few people to thank.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much to our Teen Spotlight sponsor, Intimon Theater, as well as our arts access champions, Seattle Shakespeare Company, UW Drama, the 1448 Project, Young Americans Theater Company, or YATSE, Mentor Washington, Arts Corps, and the Seattle Children's Theater.
This just in, we have some new arts access champions to thank. A special shout out to Act Theater and Nifty. Heck yes! Also, thanks to our incredible board members for sponsoring some of this year's awards. Karen Bystrom, Best Civic, Cultural, or Literary Organization. Cyrus Desprez, Best Multidisciplinary Organization. Ariel Glassman, the Kindling Award. And last but not least, John Ferry, our Community Partner of the Year Award. Oh, plus our own development manager, Sarah Albertson, sponsored our Best Film Organization. One more thing, Teen Tix's fundraising looks a little different this year. Teens across the Puget Sound have reached out saying they'd like Teen Tix to provide more opportunities to virtually connect and be in community with other young people while engaging with important and challenging questions about racial justice. We want to continue to provide these spaces for teens in the coming months and into the new year, and we need your help to do that.
Please consider giving to our Falling for Teen Tix campaign. Text Teens Rock, that's TEENSROCK, to 44321.
And now we're going to watch a performance by some of the teens that participated in our summer mentorship program, sponsored by Intiman.
Preparation. Preparation is an art that reassures the anxious souls and troubled minds, and I have mastered the form in the midst of my loneliness. The table's up, small chair behind, pencils and notebooks beside, bright flowers in front, right below the window. It's a rainy, murky day in New York, and the small rays of sunlight escaping the thick clouds are far from enough. I turn on the lights, bright, illuminating, clear. The heavenly structure of your face is the best part of staring at my screen. I can recite the constellations of the dimples that litter your lovely face, and I can close my eyes and name the patterns to the colors of the shirt you're always wearing. But it is always so much better to just see you. My eyes have always been much more appreciative of Aphrodite's beauty than my mind ever was. And it's been so long since I've had this, a chance, a flickering glass of time. I miss you, I want to say. But you start with the formalities, the loaded hellos and the how are yous, and I fight the words that pound against the hard cement of small talk, as my words spill over like water from a broken dam. Hi, I'm fine. How are you? If you had listened hard enough, you would hear behind every syllable is, I miss you so much, it hurts. But video calls never demands one's attention. And you jump straight to the point. You talk about all the things that matter, schoolwork and college and support, naming every topic that's consumed my life. And you are helping me, and you are reading, and you're looking at papers, and you are speaking about our latest assignment. And your smile is exactly the sun that I recall, and the dimple in your right cheek ties the entire constellation together. And I see the water bottle you used to drink out of when we sat together in the same situation, but I could truly see you. Where's the laughter that hurts? Where's the warmth you embody? Where can I really speak to you? I have a number of things I do not share, but I had turned on the lights so you could see me better. Yet it ends with me quickly searching the leave button, growing red, my favorite, and the intensity that love holds, mocking me with its boldness, and for a second, I think I hate the cover red. And I say out loud, I miss you, to an empty screen.
We sat in the front seats this time as the wheels turn outside. Windows roll down, listening to the wind catching nothing. I wanna stop seeing shadows emerging from the shallows. A golden dusted neighborhood, the gleam of starry night sky, seas washed in technicolor, felt so long ago. 3 years back we before. All the lost smiles hidden echo on the radio. A repeating segment over and over. What is time but passing numbers? A golden dusted neighborhood, the gleam of starry night sky. Seas washed in technicolor, felt so long ago. 3 years back we would have been different, rusting away in the afterglow. But our memories still remain, and so we have grown. There isn't always a way back, but sometimes it's for good. This returning pain of ours, do you think they understood? When you finally return, you'll see the city has grown. A golden dusted neighborhood, the gleam of starry night sky. Seas washed in technicolor, felt so long ago. 3 years back we would have been different, rusting away in the afterglow. But our memories still remain, and so we have grown.
River to river. From the land which calls itself the Middle Kingdom, to the land which blesses shining seas. In between those spaces, I have laid my body. Sounds of 2 languages wrap around my mouth. Do you understand? Translate until paragraphs become words, until words become letters, until it all loses meaning. I have forgotten how to write my name with Eastern brush ink, already erasing tradition, forsaking old blood. My tongue becomes twisted by warped tones, ribcage pierced with the scent of herbal soup. But there are things which cannot be put into words. I do not lose those. Like the wrinkle in ancestors' hands as thick lines of calligraphy are pressed into paper, like the repeating clicking noises of chopsticks when a family eats together, like the gold in red embossed on envelopes given to future generations. I balance the duality, weigh the hyphen in skin and hair, and learn from both homes. There are 2 rivers that lull lovers to sleep and catalyze the growth of nature. One lies across the ocean, the other is only a few minutes away.
Okay, so hi everybody. We wanted to start by thanking the 70 plus arts partners that are supporting the incredible work of Teen Tix. We've got art partners all the way from Everett to Tacoma, and if you look down, they're all going to be scrolling here. To all of the art partners, we're honestly so grateful for all of you for supporting this incredible work and providing arts access to teens. So Randy, I have a question for you.
What, David?
What have you been loving during quarantine arts-wise?
You know, there's been a lot of things quarantine art-wise. It's kind of hard to pick, but most recently they did close out. I watched Vote Art Vote with Washington Ensemble Theater. Shameless plug, was also in it, but it was just amazing. Roger Feather Kelly and Danny Terrell just curated an amazing lineup of amazing, beautiful artists, and I had a fun time making it.
Yes.
What was the last thing you saw in real life, David? Before quarantine?
Oh gosh, so honestly, y'all, the last thing that I saw like pre-quarantine was an exhibition at the Seattle Art Museum, and it was called John Akomfra, Future History. It was a film exhibition. You saw it too.
I did see that one.
A West African filmmaker that's based in the UK that just sends you on this cerebral journey, and I really was so grateful to have that be the last thing that I saw before, things shut down.
Well, here to bless us with some amazing, amazing vocals and pipes, is going to serenade the heck out of us, is the amazing local Seattle superstar, Sarah Porkala.
Yes!
We love
Hey,
you,
Sarah!
Hi friends, my name is Sarah Porkala. My pronouns are she and her, and I'm an artist activist based here in Seattle for the foreseeable future. And I'm so excited to be interacting with you even through this, because Teen Tigs is an organization that really changed my life. When I was a young adult in undergrad, I was urged to see as much art as possible by all of my professors. I don't know how they thought I could do that with a schedule that was 18 credits and with barely any money to pay my bills, let alone tuition. But because of Teen Tigs, I was able to go to the ballet, to the opera, to visit all of the galleries, and to see all those plays that my professors said it was mandatory to see. And now, in my 8 years of working professionally in this city as an artist activist, one thing that I'm always thinking about is accessibility. What can I do to remove barriers and create points of access for people to art, to public transportation, to healthy food, to healthcare? And especially during this time of pandemic where our government isn't providing rent and mortgage relief and extended unemployment and stimulus for all. I've been thinking more and more about how I have a unique set of skills and yes, power to advocate, yes, for myself, but especially for other people. Quick little sound check. Oh, I gotta turn on my keyboard. Here we go. Yes, I've been practicing piano for you all. I'm gonna play a little song for you. You might recognize it. If you do, like, sing along. Yeah, I thought about writing an original, and I was like, Sarah, you're not Justin Huertas. I wish I was. You might know him and love him. If you haven't, check him out. He has a new show coming out at Arts West called A Merry Christmas Crackin' Tea Party. Anyways, here comes the song. I hope I don't cry. How's everybody doing in pandemic? You don't have to answer? That's a loaded question. Here we go. The tension. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something you did that failed to be charming. Things that you said are suddenly swarming, and oh, you're losing sight, you're losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you, that I might lose you. Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment to ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, 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 no. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. 'Cause I'm here, you're here, we're here. Here comes a thought that might alarm me. Something someone said and how it harmed me. Something I did that failed to be charming. Things that I said are suddenly swarming. And oh, I'm losing sight, I'm losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse me, that I might lose me. Take a moment, remind myself to take a moment and find myself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, 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 no. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. 'Cause I'm here, we're here, you're here. Ella, my cat, she loves it when I sing. Hi, she says hi. Hi, guys. I wanted to sing that song because it's from a pretty influential cartoon called Steven's Universe, and I really love it because to me that song is about accountability and compassion with oneself. When I think about activism and access and reckoning with our white supremacist transactional American culture, a lot of people think that work has to start first in policy and in government, and it does, and it requires individual introspection, agency, autonomy, and accountability. Each of us are born into an intersectional identity and a set of privileges and a set of oppressions that we can't help being but born into, right? And we have a whole lifetime to, one, reckon with that intersectional set of privileges and oppression, use our individual autonomy to empower ourselves and advocate for others, and to every day unlearn the traumatic and harmful socialization and colonization that all of us are affected by differently. And while I know that this election was a huge source of stress, right, for so many of us, and for many of us, the results are a victory, I'm thinking about how we can continue to hold our government and our elected officials accountable and responsible, because the system needs to change. And it brings me so much joy to be able to, even in this medium, to interact with you all on behalf of an organization that I love so much. I can't wait to be a millionaire and wealthy because of my Netflix deal and just throw money at Teen Tix. So I encourage you to throw your money and your support at them, yeah? So back to Teen Tix and all of the amazing parents and youth that are listening. Y'all are having a hard time in this pandemic. I know it. I hear you. I feel for you. We're in this together, but socially distant. Love you all, guys. Love you so much. Bye.
Thank you so much, Sarah. That was incredible. You are such an inspiration to Seattle arts community. Let's get it going. So, is everybody having fun or no?
Yes!
Okay, so we are about to hand out some delicious awards, but before we do that, I'm going to talk to you about how the Teen Tix Awards work. So throughout the year, Teen Tix members vote on their favorite arts experiences throughout the year, and then the Teen Tix governing board, called the New Guard, makes the final decision. We're super lucky to have some members of the New Guard that Randy's going to introduce in a bit. But in the meantime, I just wanted to say thank you again. You're all beautiful, and let's have some fun.
Now, don't forget to text Teens Rock to 44321 to support Teen Tix so they can continue to make this art accessible to the young people in our region. Now, let's talk about this New Guard because they're actually kind of major. So not only does the New Guard advise the organization, but they also help administer the Teenie Awards that you're watching here today. They advise the future for the organization by working with partner orgs to plan special events on teen programming, and they take on special projects centering advocacy, access, and equity. Now, I don't know about you, but these teens sure do rock, so let's give it up for Paige, Isla, Monet, and Sumaya! Woo!
Hi, my name is Paige, and I'm here to present the first award. The category is Best Film Organization. The top 3 nominees are SIF, Nifty, and Northwest Film Forum. And the winner is SIF!
Hi, my name is Isla, and I'm here to present the award for Best Museum or Art Gallery. Our top 3 nominees are Seattle Art Museum, Henry Art Gallery, and the Museum of Pop Culture. And the winner is Henry Art Gallery.
Hi, my name is Monet, and I'm going to be presenting the Best Dance Organization Award. The top nominees are PNB, Chop Shop, and Wim Wahim. And the winner is Chop Shop.
Hi, my name is Sumaya, and I'm here to present the award for Best Improv Organization. The nominees are Jet City and Comedy Sports. And the winner is Jet City! Next up, we have a special performance by storyteller, singer, and songwriter Mirabai Kukathas. Please give it up for Mirabai.
Hi everybody, my name is Mirabai Kukathas, and I am so excited to be here with you guys. I'm going to sing you a song in just a minute. First of all, a little bit about me. Once again, I'm Mirabai. I use she, her pronouns. I'm 19 years old. I just graduated high school, and I make folk music, which I know, the coolest and most popular type of music right now. I mostly write about my chronic pain and my anxiety and the state of the world, so obviously it's all very happy stuff. And I was asked to briefly touch on what being an artist/artist activist means to me, and I could talk about this for hours, and I will try not to. Briefly, for me, being an artist is about creating a sense of healing and home and catharsis for myself, and then also hopefully for my audience as well. And I want my art to basically tell people that they are seen and they are heard and they are valued, and their fears and their personhood and their identity are all valid and valuable, and none of it's stupid, and we're all in this together. And I think the conversation about how art and activism are linked is a complicated one, and one I would love to have with any of you if you want to reach out to me over social media. But I'm personally still learning how to integrate my art and my activism, and I think it's a lesson that'll take me a lifetime to learn, and I'm very excited to embark on that journey. But I guess without further ado, I should probably sing you my song. This song is called Canary, and it is about my chronic pain and my anxiety and the time I cried at the car commercial, and I hope you like it. I'm little and I'm yellow-bellied. I'm dark-eyed, never quiet. At least my hair is soft and feathery. And all this soul I have, you couldn't buy it. I saw a Subaru commercial yesterday, and I cried, 'cause there was a dog who grew old, and it was implied that he died. 200 feet deep in the dark, carrying a spark to see. I'm the first one sensing it, 'cause I'm just a little sensitive. I'm a canary in a coal mine. I wanna fly away, but there's no coal mine. But I will sing today. But my throat is tight, my voice is dying, and I'm scared of the dark. Wish I could be with my friends flying. Wish I could sing like a lark. But I'm sick all the goddamn time, and that's why it's just my wings feel heavy and my brain's not mine. But that's fine. 200 feet deep underground, and the silence sounds deafening. Oh, I'm the first one sensing it, 'cause I'm so damn sensitive. I'm a canary in a coal mine. I wanna fly away, but there's no air in this coal mine. But I will sing today.
the spark you're carrying. Oh, I'm the first one sensing it. Sometimes it pays to be sensitive. I'm a canary in a coal mine. I wanna fly away, but there's no air. I'm leaving this coal mine, and I will sing today. Sing today.
Nice. But yeah, that was Canary. If you liked it, it's streaming everywhere. And if you liked me, you can follow my social media. My name is Mira by Cookathos, and that's what all my handles are. My website might even be up by the time this is being broadcast. But really just thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Teen Tix, I've been using Teen Tix for as long as I've been a teen. Teens be loving their ticks. And so, thank you for all the amazing shows I've gotten to see with this amazing program. And thank you to all the teens out there for being you, and thank you to all the people who are making this lovely night happen, and to all the donors, and to everybody. So I guess, without further ado, it's back to our hosts.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Let's give out some new awards. Please give it up for New Guardians, Paige and Sumaya. Woo!
Now let's present the award for Best Music Organization. The top 3 nominees are Seattle Symphony, Seattle Men's and Women's Choruses, and Seattle Opera. And the winner is Seattle Men's and Women's Choruses. Next up is Best Theater. The top 3 nominees are Fifth Avenue Theater, Seattle Rep, and Young Americans Theater Company. And the winner is Seattle Rep.
And now, the award for Best Civic, Cultural, or Literary Organization. The nominees are Seattle Arts and Lectures, Central District Forum for Arts and Ideas, and Langston. And the winner is Central District Forum for Arts and Ideas. Next up is Best Multidisciplinary Organization. The top 3 nominees are Cornish College of the Arts, On the Boards, and Strom Jewish Community Center. And the winner is Strom Jewish Community Center.
Hi Teen Tix, I'm Helena Gose, and I'm a 17-year-old artist and poet. Being an artist activist means to me that I'm using my voice to amplify other people around me, and I'm using my skills and my ability to move words to bring awareness and healing to others around me. Legacies and Diptych. Dear Mother, Dear Father. Dear Mother, what do you dream for me? Do you regret that I did not inherit your tongue, though I have somehow inherited your voice? Mother, do you regret that your grandchildren will only echo your looks, the way your tongue echoes your language, a ghost of a whisper? Do you regret that one day your traditions and ways will only be the sour taste of pickled cabbage, kimchi, in a hungry mouth? I will do the best I can to carry on your ways, but I fear many will be lost along. I will do my best to pass down your loyalty and passion, your fierceness and generosity. I can make no promises about my cooking, however. Mother, I will do all the things that you could not. I will give my children the gift of speech that you planted within me and never tended. I will make my own traditions, nurturing a garden of rituals. I will make my own way in the world. I will do all this and more, if you could only tell me where I belong without you. Dear Mother, do you know that I love you? Dear Father, what do you dream for me? Do you regret that I did not inherit your sex, though I somehow inherited your temperament. Father, do you regret that your grandchildren will never learn your ways, for you have none to give? Do you regret that one day the only thing they may have to remember you by is a name? I don't mean to offend your sense of identity, but I feel that those with skin like ours often don't have a coherent ethnic character to pass down. We pass down family pride and photographs, our own microcultures. I will do the best I can to pass on your ways, but I fear many will be lost along. I will do my best to pass down your level head and your patience, your carefree airs and your haphazard ability to follow recipes. They're mostly guidelines. Father, I will do all the things that you could not. I will create a microbrew of my mother's and my father's lifeways. I will be the first white person in my family to pass down a concrete culture. I will distill it until I find exactly the right taste, and this is what I shall bathe my children in. I will make my own traditions, brew a concoction of rituals. I will make my own way in the world. I will do all this and more, if only you could tell me where I belong without you. Dear Father, do you know that I love you? Thank you so much. Love to Teen Tix, all the teens, donors, art partners, and family watching from home.
Shout out to all the amazing teens right now. I'm so inspired with Randy to be a part of this. So shout out to everybody. We are here to talk about the Young Arts Advocate Award. So what is that? So every year, members of the community are asked to nominate somebody for this Young Arts Advocate Award. So this award is for somebody that exemplifies arts access while providing service to the field and demonstrates leadership, dedication, and commitment to the arts. We've got Monet here to present this award, so let's give it up for Monet.
Woo! Thank you, David. This year's Youth Arts Advocate is Sebastian Mendoza. Sebastian was nominated by the Community Programs team at KEXP. Here's what they had to say. Sebastian is an active youth leader in the KEXP community. Since 2017, Sebastian has been volunteering weekly with KEXP's music library and as a DJ assistant, contributing nearly 448 hours of his time. From his work as a DJ and mentor with KEXP's 90-point teen program to his service in community engagement and event planning as a member of KEXP's Youth Residence Board and KEXP's Community Advisory Board. Sebastian is an important bridge between KEXP youth and the greater KEXP community. Even though Sebastian already commits an incredible amount of time to KEXP, he still finds the time to engage with his local music community. During his senior year, Sebastian was independently booking shows and creating music opportunities at his high school. Sebastian is no doubt an advocate for youth artists in our region. Please stand if you are able and give Sebastian a standing ovation from a home for his incredible advocacy for young people in music.
Hey, Isla here again to present the Kindling Award for the work that most artfully illuminated a social issue or sparked civic dialogue. The top 3 nominees are Indecent, Seattle Rep, Beyond Bollywood, Mohai, and Reparations, Langston. And the winner is Indecent at Seattle Rep.
Next up is Teens Run the World, for the work that best showcased the work of young artists or engaged topics related to youth. The top 3 nominees are King Lear by Penguin Productions, Mr. Burns, a post-electric play by Young Americans Theater Company, and finally, Sound Off by Mopop. And the winner is Mr. Burns, a post-electric play.
Hi, my name is Sophia, and I'm going to be presenting the final award for the night, the Out of This World Award for the most transporting work. The top 3 nominees are Howl's Moving Castle at Book It Repertory Theater, Dance Nation at the Washington Ensemble Theater, and Minecraft the Exhibition at Mopop. And the winner is Dance Nation at the Washington Ensemble Theater.
Hello again. Thanks everybody for coming. Thanks again to our sponsors. Thanks everyone for watching this whole amazing award show. We hope you had an awesome time. And don't forget, please consider giving to our Falling for Teen Tics campaign. You can just simply text Teens Rock, TEENSROCK to 44321.
Just a reminder that tomorrow is day 2 of the Teenie Awards celebration, Community Day, which is a teen-only day full of art, activism, and inspiration. Don't forget to register. It's free and easy at teentics.org, and registration will give you access to a panel of artists/activists who will talk about how they use their art to fight for social justice, as well as a music as activism workshop led by KEXP's Martin Douglas. We hope to see you there.
Bye.
Congratulations to all of our winners. You are all incredible. Thank you all so much for having us. We wanted to send a huge thank you to our partners, our donors, our friends, families, and most importantly, our teens.
We hope to see you next year in person, fingers crossed. But until then, please continue to wear a mask. Please continue to follow social distance guidelines. And please continue to contribute to the arts community as best as you can. Thank you so much for having us, Teenie Awards. We had a blast being your co-host. Thank you, everyone, arts partners, all the teams, all of you. And until next time, Dandy out.